horrible 2012. If we're talking his whole career, 2012 has to be his most underwhelming year. This is your first time seeing my face on your screen, hit that plus button. And if I forget some things throughout this year, bear with me. Put it down in the comments if I forgot anything. We cannot talk about 2012 without his match against The Rock. The match was planned literally the year before. Never been heard of. Little honorable mention on the build-up, he brought back the Doctor of Thugonomics. I thought this was sick. But yeah, he lost against The Rock. And this was probably his first ever major loss at WrestleMania. I know he's lost before this, but this was bad. And he was not the same throughout the whole year. Things get a little better though, as the next night Brock Lesnar came back to the WWE and he straight away went for John Cena. And they had a brutal match. Let's be honest, John Cena got that whole match. It was literally murder. Like straight up bullying. The Super Cena does what Super Cena does, and he managed to get the win. So you're probably thinking, oh, his year must have been good then. He fought against The Rock, fought against Brock Lesnar, but oh, it gets so much better. He has a feud with probably one of the most generational legends of this industry. Who do you think I'm talking about? I'm talking about the general manager of Raw and SmackDown, whatever the hell he used to say.
I'm the vice president of talent relations and the general manager of Raw and SmackDown. I don't know what I'm doing.
John Laurinaitis. Yeah, John Laurin. He had a feud against this guy. So the next pay-per-view, Over the Limits. Yeah, do you think it's going to be a squash match, right? With the help of this big fat bastard, John Laurinaitis won. John Laurinaitis beat John Cena. John Cena was out of a win against Brock Lesnar, and then you lose to John Laurinaitis the next month. But all is well. John Cena wins the Money in the Bank for the first time in his career. I think this was like the smallest Money in the Bank ever. I think there was like 5-6 people, if I'm not wrong. My opinion, I think Chris Jericho should have won that. Yeah, he deserved it. 2012 should have been his year. Obviously, John Cena is John Cena. He's not just gonna, sneak up on you and cash in. He challenged CM Punk to a match. But again, the Big Show appears and costs Cena the match. Therefore, making John Cena the first guy ever to fail his cash in. It's just not getting any better, is it? They have a really underwhelming triple threat match at SummerSlam. I don't know why the Big Show was just around a lot. But they announced a match with CM Punk and John Cena at Night of Champions. And to be honest with you, this is one of the examples of how cooked WWE was in the 2010s. In the later half of 2012, he would have a feud against the Money in the Bank from SmackDown Dolph Ziggler. Another honorable mention, John Cena was one of AJ Lee's 100 bodies. So they had a match planned for TLC, John Cena vs Dolph Ziggler, for the Money in the Bank contract. Not only did Dolph Ziggler beat John Cena, Dolph Ziggler stole his girl. You lose to The Rock, your girl gets stolen from you. Brock Lesnar beats the shit out of you. You lose to John Laurinaitis. You lose a bunch of WWE title matches. Fail your Money in the Bank. Come on, man. Come on. It was bad. It was bad.